Welcome to Java Forum. Now I am going to show you how to install Oracle Database 23C free developer version on Rocky Linux 8.7. So here you can see that I have already installed Rocky Linux 8.7 virtual machine in VirtualBox with 8 GB RAM and 4 CPU cores. And you can see network adapter is configured to host only adapter so that no internet is connected. Okay, let me start this Rocky Linux 8.7 virtual machine. Okay, so I have logged into the Rocky Linux. So under /opt directory, I have created one directory. There I have stored all the RPMs binaries to be installed. So here I am highlighting that these two binaries. These two binaries are the Oracle binaries we need to install, and these two RPMs, these 5 RPMs are dependencies required by this Oracle binaries. So I have got this 5 RPMs from Rocky Linux 8.7 DVD ISO file. Okay, so no need to download from internet. All these 5 dependencies are available in Rocky Linux 8.7 DVD itself. Okay, so and also I already configured static IP address. So static IP address is assigned to this virtual machine. Okay, so before proceeding to install, I want to tell you something. So this free database edition will consume only 2 GB RAM and 2 CPU cores. Okay, even if you have more CPU cores and more RAM, it will consume only 2 CPU cores and 2 GB RAM. Okay, now I am logging as a root user, that is, I switch as a root user. So let me show you a disk space. So I am having enough disk space. Okay, 10 GB is enough, so I am having 11 GB. Okay, so I am having 11 GB free -G, and also I am having enough RAM and swap space. Okay, now let us try to install. First I am going to install the dependencies. So make sure that you are logged in as switched as a root user to install the RPMs. Okay, only root user can install the RPMs. Okay. So as I told you, all these RPMs, dependency RPMs are available in Rocky Linux DVD ISO file itself. Okay, now I am going to install Oracle Database pre-install. Okay, pre-install 23C RPM. Yes, so installed successfully. Finally, we are going to install Oracle Database free. Oracle Database free 23C RPM. Yes, it's installed. Okay, so after installation, it is saying something. We need to modify some parameters in Oracle free 23c.conf. So let me open the conf file. Okay, so these parameters are default parameters. I am not going to touch this configuration file, let it be as it is. And one more step, very important one. So we need to run this configure command as a root user. So before we need to run this command, I am going to show you something. So in our previous video, that is installing Oracle database on Red Hat and Oracle Linux, we have created Oracle user before installing these RPMs. But here, after installing the RPM, before configuring the database, you can see that Oracle user is created automatically. Let me show that. You can see that Oracle user is created automatically once you install that Oracle database free 23C RPM. See here. So what I am going to do, I am going to unlock this account. Okay. So currently this account is disabled. Okay. Now I am going to set the password for this Oracle user, which was created after installing the Oracle database 23C RPM. Okay. So now I have not yet configured the database, just enabling the Oracle user. I am just enabling the Oracle user account. Okay. Now the Oracle user account is enabled. Okay. Now I am going to log off the current user. Okay. Now I am going to log in as a user called Oracle, which was created by the Oracle installer. So which means that if you did not create Oracle user also, this installer will create the Oracle user. But anyway, creating Oracle user manually is a good habit. Okay. So Oracle will be the default user for the database. Okay. Let me open the terminal. Switch as a root user. So now /etc/init.d Oracle free 23C space configure. So now I am running this configure command, which will start to configure the database. Okay, first step it is asking for the password. So provide the password in alphanumeric. So this will be the global password for sys system and PDB admin accounts. So now you can see that Oracle database configuration is started. Yes, you can see that Oracle database configuration is completed. So this is the information after the configuration. Note down these details. Okay. Now this is the data structure of the Oracle database 23C. You can see that all the Oracle components are installed under /opt/oracle. So and this is the home directory for Oracle database free instance. Okay. So and bin directory contains lot of executables and shell script files. So we need to configure Oracle_home in as an environment variable in our profile settings. So let me show you how to configure environment variable. So I am opening the .bash_profile in home directory of the Oracle user. So this is the syntax to configure Oracle_home environment variable, and I am adding the /bin directory to the path variable so that all the executables will be available in the path. Okay, now another step, I am including the port Oracle port 1521 in firewall database, so that Oracle port 1521 will be opened. Okay, so that you can connect the Oracle database outside this mission also. So note down this step, it's a very, very important step. Okay. So now what I am doing, I am logging off Oracle user and login once again. Why I am doing this? Because to enable the profile settings. So whatever I configured, right, environment variables, so those settings need to take effect. So without login also you can enable the profile settings by running the source command. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect to free database account. So now I'm going to connect to the free database account in SQL Plus. Okay, so provide the password whatever you given through during the configuration. Yes, I can able to connect to the Oracle database as DBA. Next, let me try to connect to the pluggable database account. Yes, I can able to connect to the pluggable database account also. So we have completed the basic setup. Basic setup only we are done. So basic setup is completed. So now I am going to connect Oracle database 23 from SQL Developer. That is from outside this virtual machine. I am going to connect from Windows host. Okay. So here you can see that I already opened the SQL Developer, latest SQL Developer. So I am connecting the container database. So I am going to connect the container database, that is free database account. Okay. I am logging as DBA. Provide the password whatever you given during the configuration. So SID will be free, that is free database account. Yes, connection is successful. Okay, I can able to connect to the container database. Okay, I can also able to run some query. Okay, now let me try to connect pluggable database. Let me try to connect the pluggable database. Okay, so provide the IP address. Okay, now instead of SID I am going to give the service name. So this will be free PDB1. Free PDB1, that is the name of the pluggable database instance. Yes, I can able to connect it. So we have completed the basic steps. Okay, so I can able to connect Oracle database 23C free instance via SQL Plus and SQL Developer also. So I can able to access the database outside the virtual machine. Okay, basic steps is completed. Now we are going to see some post installation steps. That is after rebooting the operating system, what are the things going to happen, we are going to see. So now I have shut down the Rocky Linux. I am going to restart the Rocky Linux. Let us see what is going to happen. So I am logging as an Oracle user. So operating system is started. Let me open the terminal. I'm going to try to log in as SysDBA using SQL Plus. So provide the password. Yes, you can see that ORA 12541 cannot connect, no listener at host. Okay, so what is the meaning is database is down and Oracle listener is also down. That is the meaning of this error. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, I am opening the bash underscore profile. So I am going to set one environment variable oracle underscore SID. Oracle underscore SID will be free. Okay, free database instance. Okay, so instance name of the Oracle database. Okay, so Oracle SID I am setting as environment variable. Save the bash profile. So basically Oracle database and Oracle listener. So these components will not get started even after you rebooting the operating system. We need to start manually. Okay. So now I am loading the profile settings using the command source dot bash underscore profile. So without logging off, I am loading the profile settings source dot bash underscore profile, which will load the latest environment variable settings. Okay. Now SQL plus SysDBA. Once I log in as a slash user, you can see that message connected to an idle instance, which means that database is down. So I am issuing the command startup to start the database instance. So we need to start the database instance manually. Okay, so database is up and running, connections are open. Now another important step, we need to start the Oracle listener. So before that I am checking the status, lsnr_ctl status. This will show you the status of the Oracle listener. It's showing that it's down. So this is the command to start the Oracle listener. So Oracle listener is a component, acts like an interface between Oracle database and third-party softwares. Okay. So you can see that Oracle listener is getting started successfully. Okay, now let me try to log into SQL Plus as a SysDBA once again. Yes, now I can able to log in. Let me try to log in as a pluggable database. Okay, now let me try to log in as a SysDBA to pluggable database account. Yes, I can able to log in. So these are the some post installation steps after restarting the Rocky Linux 8 virtual machine after installing Oracle Database 23C. So we need to restart the start the database and start the Oracle listener manually. Okay, now I am going to show you how to stop the Oracle listener and stop the Oracle database. So now I am going to shut down the database, shut down immediate. So I am logging to the SQL Plus SysDBA, shut down immediate. So without shutting down Oracle listener, I am trying to shut down the instance. You can see that ORA 12514 error is throwing. Okay, so this is the error message from Oracle listener. So usually you need to shut down the Oracle listener first, then you need to shut down the database. Okay. So anyway, for your information, I am showing the step. So now I have stopped the Oracle listener also. So better is first stop the Oracle listener, then you stop the Oracle database instance. So now I have shown you how to shut down the database and stop the Oracle listener. So finally we have learned how to install Oracle Database 23C on Rocky Linux 8 operating system.